Hi Scorpios, welcome to Universal Guidance. It's time for your weekly reading and it's going to be, what is my ex thinking? So, I do that once in a while and this is the week for that. So, I'm going to shuffle these cards 3 more times. I've already shuffled them really well. It's going to be a 2-part reading. And the overall energy of this reading will be in the center of the first part of the reading. And here we go with the first part of the reading. Gosh. So the top line is your energies, the middle line is both your energies, and the bottom line is theirs. So the overall energy of this reading is a 5 of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold, feeling lonely, possibly even ghosted with this card. Let's read on. Let's find out why it's in the middle of this reading or surrounds the whole reading. Up here in your highest energy, 3 of Swords. Broken heart. Poor thing. There might have been a third party, being it's the 3 of Swords. I don't see anything else here yet about a third party. So far, I'm just calling it a broken heart. So you're in it. It's right next to the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups is a sincere cup of love. So I think this is what you're brokenhearted about, is you saw the hope, you felt it. They came in like with a sincere cup of love into your life. But then you ended up getting breadcrumbed in this relationship. Threw your scales totally off balance. You almost had to beg for attention. With this 6 of Pentacles. So, you know, you're thinking about all these things. It breaks your heart that you have to go through this. You're feeling lonely. They might have ghosted you. You're feeling alone, like left out in the cold in this relationship. Under the 3 of Swords is the 4 of Swords. Yeah, you're alone, all right. And it's seeking advice from the universe. You're taking this time to heal. You're taking this time to pray, meditate, seek advice from the universe. You're really giving this relationship a lot of thought. So at least you're using this time alone here to heal. And, you know, to figure out this relationship on what happened. I have the 2 of Wands on the other side of the 5 of Pentacles. And right under being breadcrumbed here in the relationship, with them throwing your scales off balance, you're now in a position here where you know you have the whole world in your hands. You're standing upright, so you're getting through it. But you're not moving. It's just like you're still wondering what direction to go with your world. Because you know the whole world's out there in front of you. Okay, you have the world in your hands right here. But just standing there. Kind of like gazing. Dreaming, you know, about, you know, which way you should move forward. Or how you should move forward. So under the 4 of Swords, we're in their energy now. We have the Queen of Pentacles. This is in their highest energy card here. They might be an earth sign, or someone may have strong earth in their chart. But this is about security and stability here. They've also been spending time alone. They've also, you know, are healing from this relationship. They also are seeking advice from the universe and either praying or meditating about this relationship. They have their eyes on this pentacle here. Pentacles are about security and stability. This is kind of the energy that they're stuck in right now, because it's right next to the Four of Pentacles. So they're kind of like stuck in this energy of thinking about the pentacle, the security, the stability, possibly a commitment here with this relationship. So they haven't really ventured off farther than that, is that it is on their mind. They're feeling alone, they're feeling lonely. They don't like that. And they're feeling stuck. They're just like stuck in this place of they're not making any movement. It's just thinking and healing, okay? They're realizing that you are a soulmate. You might have known each other since childhood, teenage years, or even before. You've definitely known each other in other lifetimes. This is the soulmate connection. When you look into each other's eyes, this is what really attracts you to each other. It's that soulmate connection. It doesn't mean you have to be with them, but they do realize and they feel this connection with you. So, you know, it's right under the Two of Wands. So they're also like, you know they can do anything they want, but they're also pretty well stuck in just thinking about the what ifs. And, you know, if there's a chance for a stable and secure relationship with you, which is their soulmate, one of their soulmates. Let's take out more cards for this reading, Scorpio. For Scorpio, what are their exes thinking? Excuse me. Okay. Up here in your highest energy, there's a Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you were waiting for a commitment from this relationship and it never came to fruition. And in the meantime, you're getting breadcrumbed. And your scales are being thrown off balance. And it looks like you actually spoke up about that, because I have the Page of Wands right next to the Seven of Pentacles. So, you know, this time ticking by and this relationship and not coming to any fruition actually came up. You couldn't hold it back any longer. Or it will come up if it hasn't. The Page of Wands is facing the Justice card. This is about, you know, self-justice. It's looking out for yourself. It's about the balancing of your scales. See, they threw it off balance here. Male or female. They threw those scales, they tipped them. You weren't getting, you know, much out of the relationship. But your sword is up here. The scales are being leveled. And it has something to do with speaking your mind. Card of Libra might be in your chart or theirs. We have the Ace of Swords. In your energy, you know, this is truth and clarity through conversation. This is justice. I think, you know, I think it feels like you wanted them to come forward with their feelings, but you wanted them to be truthful. It's like you feel like they were holding back something from you. It might not have been feelings, it could have been something else, but you were waiting. You're waiting for part of this to come to fruition, is getting truth and clarity from the situation. I have the Knight of Swords here. In your energy, it's like, you know, it's like you spoke up about wanting truth and clarity about this relationship because it was not coming to fruition. That's what it looks like. And you may have been the one to cut this out. I'm not sure. This is in both your energies, but you're the one speaking out here. So maybe that whole conversation just kind of, you know, broke this relationship apart. It's all the truth and clarity's fault. So we have the Four of Cups here under the Justice card. You're feeling like if they were to come back, I don't know, you know, right now you're resistant to accepting a cup of love from them. Maybe they have tried to come back. If they come back into your life, they better come back in the right way, or you're not going to accept that cup. And if they come back, they need to be truthful and honest with you. Because you're going to keep those scales balanced. You've been through it. You're doing a lot of healing. And you just don't want to go through this again. So now you're in self-protection mode. And that's why I think if they come back in and this is what you're thinking, until you get this truth and this clarity, you're really, it's like you don't want to just blindly accept an apology or another love offer from them. Under the Ace of Swords. So yeah, I think you've kind of felt that, and this is part of the truth and clarity that you needed. That is that they might have been hiding something from you. Like I said, they weren't telling you everything. And you kind of pushed it. It looks like you kind of like, what's going on? What are you not telling me? Where are you when you're not with me? I don't know. But they were holding back something here. This is a sneaky behavior of some sort. Kind of like holding back, not being totally honest. It's right below the Ace of Swords in their energy. So, you know, they know it. They know they weren't being totally honest about something here. I still don't see a third party. Even though it started with the Three of Swords, I don't see the third party here. So then, in their highest energy here, I have the Strength card. This is the card for Leo. So they may have Leo in their chart someplace, or it might be in your chart someplace. But, you know, they know what they have to do with that infinity symbol here. And it will take a lot of strength to do it. And I think that has something to do with their dishonesty. See, because this Knight of Swords is right above the Strength card. They've been really resisting letting some sort of truth come out. But they know if they want to offer you another cup, try again, they're going to have to come out with the truth. They're going to have to come clean, okay? They know it. But with this Strength card being here, I think that they're really, really thinking about coming forward with that. They're conflicted about coming back. They're conflicted about telling the truth. This is stress, anxiety, and confusion. So right now, their energy, what they're thinking is, should they muster up the strength to come forward and offer some sort of stability in this relationship and come forward with what they were up to before that they never came clean about? That's the question they have in their mind right now, and that's why they're conflicted over whether or not to come forward. Wow. Scorpios, that was your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance.